The fight for getting justice for Gabby Petito continues. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the Alt-Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the true crime story of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yes, the justice for Gabby Petito rumbles on, the fight continues, the Laundries, oh, looks like they might be facing trial. Yes, I'm going to dig into this. Before I do so though, a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I ain't going to be saying any trigger words or go into anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hi, welcome. If you love true crime on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? You need to make sure the next thing you do, no matter what, is smash the hell out of that subscribe button. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And let's jump into it, shall we? So, it looks like the trial is going to happen, and there's going to be justice for Gabby Petito one way or another, hopefully. The parents of Gabby Petito will possibly face the parents of Brian Laundrie for a jury trial in 2023 in Florida, so next year. The civil lawsuit filed by Joe Petito and Nichole Schmidt last month alleges that 23-year-old Laundrie told his parents on or around August 28th that he unalived Gabby Petito while on their summer cross-country road trip. Chris and Roberta Laundrie, the parents, allegedly allowed him to return in Petito's van to their home in Northport, Florida, hid his whereabouts and made arrangements for him to flee the country. Now, if you remember, he was caught on the traffic camera as he was entering Florida and the county in the van. So, is what I remember. So, there is that, guys. Now, Sarasota County Court documents filed this week indicate a jury trial was ordered for the lawsuit with the tentative date set for the 14th of August, 2023. Fox 13 Tampa Bay reported. Now, that might seem like a long way away, but do you know what? A year goes by like that, you guys. It's going to come by pretty quick. A preliminary hearing is scheduled for May next month. The attorneys for the Laundries, Steve Bertolino, has already filed a motion seeking to dismiss the lawsuit, calling its claims baseless and frivolous, and arguing that the Laundries had no legal obligation to speak with law enforcement or any third party, including the Petito family. In response to the motion, Judge Hunter W. Carroll allowed the attorneys for both parties 20 days to file an amended complaint and will then address the merits of the request for dismissal. Now, in terms of what Bertolino said, I said it once and I'll say it again, right? If the Laundrie family held on to information, right, that could have found Gabby sooner or found Brian whilst he was still alive, then to me, that's obstruction of justice. And to me, they should get done for that. In my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Now, I might be talking, you know, of course, from UK and UK law, and the USA may be different. But that's just kind of from where I'm from, if that makes sense, right? The attorney, though, for the Petito family, Pat Riley, told WFLA he has a high confidence level the suit will reach jury trial. Yes! Petito's family is seeking more than $100,000 in damages, stating that they suffered pain and mental anguish as a result of the willfulness and maliciousness of the Laundries. The lawsuit claims that Roberta Laundrie blocked Schmidt's cell phone and Facebook when she repeatedly pleaded for information regarding the whereabouts of Petito, who had lived with the Laundries for a year. Now, that's cold if that happened. Like, you've got a mother, right, trying to reach out to another mother, saying, my daughter's missing. Please help, please out, right? And that other mother, allegedly, blocks her and don't help at all. Like, no, allegedly, like, I can only imagine, like, no feeling whatsoever, just blocks her, don't help at all, like, don't even pull at the heartstrings to maybe even, like, help just a tiny little bit. Like, who are these people? The Laundries, like, what the deuce, right? WFLA reported that the jury trial, barring dismissal, is expected to be open to the public at the South County Courthouse in Venice, Florida, and will likely draw international media attention. The trial's term window won't begin until next year because of scheduling in Sarasota County's court system. Now, you can probably bet your bottom dollar, although famous last words, that Andy Signor over on Popcorn Planet might be, if the trial does go ahead, which the Petito family is saying, high chance it's going to, that Andy Signor will make his way to that trial and report there live. I can only imagine. That's what I would be advising him to do anyway as executive producer. But I'm just, spitballing there. But guys, this is absolutely like brilliant news, right? Because justice for Gabby Petito did not go away when Brian was found unalived, right? There is still a way that the family can still get justice for Gabby Petito. And it's by suing the family for the things that they didn't do to try and help. Like, seriously, it's freaking insane. But the legacy of Gabby Petito does continue. Why? Well, according to TMZ, the family are in talks with politicians to find missing people. Yes, Gabby Petito Foundation for the win. Gabby Petito's parents are fighting to help other families whose loved ones have vanished by working with senators and governors to make a national missing persons database accessible everywhere. Like, how is that not the case right now? We have that in the UK. Joe Petito, Gabby's father, tells TMZ, national media coverage played a big role in his daughter's case, but he knows not everyone has that same benefit. Joe says every missing person deserves the same attention as Gabby, and that's why they're pushing for expanded use of the government program NAM-US. Now, this is a National Information Resource Center for Missing, Unidentified and Unclaimed People in the United States. The Department of Justice-funded program provides technology, forensic services and investigative support to resolve missing person and unidentified remains cases. Currently, 11 states must participate in NAM-US, but all US states can voluntarily participate. How is this not in every single US state? Like, it would help, right? What? 2 months ago, Gabby's parents broke out a list of US senators and started calling all of them to muster support for expanding access to NAM-US. Joe says they were overwhelmed by the wave of positive responses after getting through just half the list, and he adds they got the same reaction when they reached out to governors' offices. The family is speaking with policy teams for veteran senators Elizabeth Warren, Ted Cruz, and Dianne Feinstein, just to name a few. Not a fan of any of them, but to be fair, if they're all for this, meh. A little bit of a thumbs up for me for them on that one. So far, everyone seems open to creating legislation that includes NAM-US, but Gabby's family won't be satisfied until bills are introduced federally and in every state. Joe emphasised it's not meant to be a partisan issue, but something all Americans should rally around. More than 4,000 unidentified people are recorded every year that are found unalive, which hits home for him. 7 were discovered during the search for Gabby. I remember every single one being discovered. The ones that were announced to the press being discovered, and we were all thinking, "Oh my goodness, is it Brian? Is it Brian? Or is it Gabby?" Before we found Gabby, you know what I mean? It was just tenterhooks. Joe encourages people to contact their governors and senators to let them know every missing person deserves equal attention and to support the usage of NAM-US. Hell yes! If you were in the States, please contact your senator, your representative, your governor. Help this process get NAM-US in every single state. Abso-freaking-lutely, yes. Because not only for the fight for justice for Gabby Petito continues, but her legacy continues as well. Let's make it count. Let's make it mean something, you guys. But after everything that I've said, what do you guys think? Sound off with your gobs in the comments down below. And if you love true crime on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Next thing you need to do, no matter what, is smash the hell out of that subscribe button. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And Until the next time, you guys. Laters.